Hey, so there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about today. The first goes back to the 14th Amendment thing. Leftists are now arguing that the due process was in what happened in Colorado and Maine. Even though there was no trial, insurrection is a crime and needs to be tried as a crime in order for a ballot ban to be valid. And there was no trial. So essentially they are saying that you can and should be found guilty of a crime without ever even being charged with a crime. This is a very dangerous precedent that they are trying to set. This violates pretty much everything that America stands for. Pretty much everything about the Constitution, every law that we have, every right that we have is at risk when you do this. So I also wanted to say that in my other video on the 14th Amendment, I forgot to mention Section 5, which only gives Congress the ability to ban someone from the ballot. So yeah, the next thing I wanted to talk about goes back to Calendargate a little bit. There is now another girl who has been called out by the right, actually, for alleged sexualization of herself. Isabella Maria DeLuca, who was an ambassador for Turning Point USA, and she's a very young woman. She's, if I recall correctly, she's only like 23 or 24 right now. But she, in October, she put up a video of herself baking a cake. And she was fully clothed. She didn't show any cleavage. And you have to remember, she's not married, so what I said about Calendargate does not apply. She wasn't sexualizing herself, she was just on camera baking a cake. The purpose of that video was to show off her baking skills. It was not to sexualize herself. She has been accused of being a trad thought now, a transparent trad thought. Because in this video, her breasts look big. And that apparently is a no-no on its own, for no apparent reason. So I'm actually gonna say right here, I am changing my opinion on Calendargate towards the more libertarian side of things, because this is actually a dangerous thing that the right is doing right now, attacking your own over things that are essentially inconsequential. They are between consenting adults. They are not taking away anything from the right. It is not good. You know, the left did this for a long time. They did the enemies only to my right thing for the longest time, and they're still doing that, which is why they keep moving further and further to the left. You would think that there would be no more left to have after a while, but apparently there is. But this is a dangerous thing that the right is doing, because we do need unity. Libertarians, conservatives, fascists, all that need to be united against the communists, because the communists are the biggest threat to everything right now. They are still the biggest threat. And doing this, enemies to my left and to the libertarian side of things, is not helping anyone except the left. It is only helping the left, and that's not good. We don't want to help the left. We want to hurt the left as much as we can. So, and this is only going to radicalize people further. to the right, which is not necessary. We don't need that. We already have fascists on the right. We don't need anything more radical than that. Anyway, that's about all I wanted to talk about. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for watching. Peace.